Hi everybody, it's Catherine and I'm here today with a kind of an overview of my Manhattan collection, just a little bit about the brand. It came up a couple of weeks ago when I was reviewing something or maybe I showed something in a Liquored and Lacquered, and I wondered if it was the same as Rimmel, and a lot of you have confirmed that it is the same as Rimmel. That Manhattan seems to be our version of Rimmel here in Switzerland and in Germany and things like that. And Meowlificent, I hope I pronounced your name properly, was asking me a little bit more about Manhattan. So I am going to show you my polishes, just very, very quickly show you my polishes, and then just also show you some of their eyeshadow sticks, because I love their eyeshadow sticks too. So let's start off with what's on my nails. This is a beautiful icy blue metallic. It's really, really pretty. That's it in 2 coats. And I have it swatched as well, but I'm not going to show it to you. There it is swatched, but you don't really need to see that. This is it here, and this is called Blue Wave. Really, really pretty. I'm also not going to put the titles up on the bottom because they're pretty easy to read. So that's Blue Wave. Beautiful icy blue metallic. I think I have another metallic here. If you can hear me rattling around, it's because I have a box full of stuff here. This is a fantastic shimmery, it's kind of, it looks like a metallic, but it's not really. It's really smooth polish, beautiful kind of fuchsia pink, and with a kind of a silver shimmer, which you don't really see very much on the nail, but does give a very kind of delicate, I don't know, a delicate shine almost to it. And this is called Meowtiful. That's really pretty. And I'm going to just very quickly run through the Rita Oras, but I'm not really going to go into too much detail with them. I'll link the video down below where I hold them. Okay, so we first up have this green. Let me just move these to the side. We have this green, and this is called Loosey Goosey Dancing. Gorgeous bright green color, like an apple green. Would you describe that as an apple green or a grassy green? Looks kind of like a grassy green. Then we have this blue, which has a drop of green in it, and this is called, I forget that the names are not on the back on these ones, they're on the front. This is called Portaloo Blue. Can you hear that fly buzzing? I hope not. This is called Portaloo Blue. And then the red is Glastonbury. Beautiful bright red, very close to Cajun Shrimp by OPI. Again, I'll link my video down below. And this purple, which is beautiful. This is my purple of the month last month, and this is Up the Purple. Pump Up the Purple, Pump Up the Purple. And they are the Rita Ora collection, and I think Rimmel also has a Rita Ora collection. So yeah, so I'm going to stick in the Disappointing Manhattan polish here in the middle. This is a very kind of a frosty, this is properly looks like varnish actually, and it has a silver shimmer which doesn't come out in the nail. It's very streaky, bubbles quite a lot. Let's see if you can see that there. It's quite a frosted look almost, and this is called Rosy Wood. I thought it was going to be more like this one. I thought it was going to be more like Meowtiful, but it wasn't. And I don't really like it, but I do think my mum might like this one, so I might pass that on to her and see if she likes it. This is one that I picked up at Christmas time. This is a top coat, and it's called Ready to Party, and it's got red micro glitters in there, and then a larger gold glitter, circle glitter, and it's really, really pretty. And if I hold it over this, you should see it fairly easily, hopefully. There you go. Very, very pretty. So I haven't used it yet because it's very Christmassy for me, and I picked it up after Christmas, so I'm going to hold on to that for Christmas. Next up, oh, I love this one. This is a beautiful midnight blue, and actually I think it's called, oh, Midnight Kiss. There you go. And it's just this beautiful, deep, deep shimmery blue color. Gorgeous on the nail. It doesn't look black, it does look blue, so if I hold it towards the black you can see it there, but very, very deep, very, very pretty. So that's Midnight Kiss. up next, this is one that I picked up recently and I haven't worn, so maybe I should put it in my 30-day challenge. This is such a bright green. Look how bright that is. And that's one coat, by the way. Everything else is 2 coats, but this is 1 coat. I wanted to show you what it was like in 1 coat. This is called Big Apple. So I guess this is their version of an apple green, but it's really bright. It's almost neon to me, to my eye, but it is very, very bright. And it's kind of got that matte effect. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in neon, but yeah, maybe it is supposed to be neon. I must look it up. But yeah, this is Big Apple. Very, very nice polish. Next we have this gorgeous mint color. This is a mint with a very soft shimmer in it, which I haven't seen on the nail, but this is in 2 coats. This is called Mint Hint, and it's just a beautiful, very cool mint color. I really, really like that color. And just in case, actually, I should have said already, just in case you haven't seen them on my channel before, the brushes on these are really nice and flat and just very easy to tip off the varnish on. They're easier than the round brushes because the stem is flat as well, and the tops just go on very easily. Very nice varnish. Okay. Next up, we have one that I got reduced in Muller a while ago. I can't even remember when. And this is a very deep, dusty purple colour, and it's very, 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 very dusty. I mean, I don't think it'll look black on my nails. I haven't worn it yet, but that's it in 2 coats, and it's very, very pretty. I'm not sure why it was reduced, but anyway, this is called Smoky Nails. I think they have a couple of colours like this kind of deep purple, greyed out purple colour. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. I wonder actually, it looks like Zoya's, Caitlin, it looks like that kind of the darker sister of that almost. Much, much darker sister, but it's very, very pretty. And then the last of these kind of rectangular bottles, this is their core line, is this beautiful glittery purple. It's called Sparkle Up, and it has tons of glitters in it. It's quite textured, but it's not rough at all actually, but this is 2 coats, and it's very, very very, very sparkly. It's got 2 different coloured purples in it, maybe 3 actually, and it's got a little blue in it as well, and it's in a purple jelly base, and it's really, really pretty. I really like this one a lot, and that is Sparkle Up. Okay, and this is one that I got last year, and I really, really love this, and I went back to get a couple of more and they were already gone. This is the Sugar Effect, their limited edition, and this is called, do I have a name on this? I don't think I have a name on this, no. This is, yeah, so it's a coral colour with lots of gold and pink shimmer in there as well. Let's see if you can see that. It's textured, but it's beautiful, and it's one of my best formulas for a textured polish. So if they come out with these kind of Sugar Effects again, I will definitely get it. That's in 2 coats, by the way, and it's just so pretty, and yeah, very, very glittery, and if I see them again, I'll definitely buy them. But it was a limited edition, I think it was a couple of years ago, but I got mine last summer, but I think they came out a couple of years ago. And this one, I think this is the old style bottle. This is the Manhattan Lotus Effects nail polish, and this is called, nope, no name on this one either. This is just the Lotus Effect, okay? And it's kind of got this almost a green to cream base. I'm not sure if that's just the glitters kind of seeping into it, but then it has a pink, blue and green micro glitter in there, in this Crelly base. It's beautiful, really smooth, easy to put on, easy to take off. This is one of my favorite Crelly glitters that I have. I love this one. I'm actually going to wear this soon because I love it so much, and it looks great in the summertime. So that is the Lotus Effect, and that is my last nail polish to show you. So I really do like their nail polishes. They're a budget brand, so it's really easy to pick them up. But let me end by showing you, because this is some of the makeup that I have. I've looked at their mascaras as well, and they have the same packaging as Rimmel. So I might try out a few of them, but I have a few mascaras to get through at the moment. So some of my favourite Rimmel products are these little guys. They're so handy when you're traveling, although my friend has recently introduced me to By Terry, which is a lot harder on your pocket, I can tell you, but they are much better. But these are very, very good actually. And this is the Rimmel Magnify Eyes. Okay, so this is called, I think this is the bronzed, what is it called, Queens of the Bronze Age, and then Back to Blacks. Okay, and then over here, oh, and I have this one as well. This is also Rimmel, and this is called Dark Side of Blue. So these are the Rimmel ones, but then we have, if they don't roll away from me, we have these Manhattan ones, okay? And very similar, really, really similar. So I'm going to put these two aside because I don't have the Manhattan versions of those. And let's have a look at this one here. This is the Rimmel one, the Magnify Eyes, and these are called Eye-Mazing Double Effect. Okay, so the idea is that you have a cream, and I use this almost on a daily basis, by the way. So look at how bronzy that is. It's so good. They blend out quite well, so you can see there, and they dry pretty quickly. The Rimmel ones I think dry a little bit faster, and then on the other side you have this liner, which I don't really use as a liner because I find them a bit thick, but I do like them for just underneath the eye, and then I kind of blend it out a little bit. But these are very, very pretty colors. So that is the Manhattan one, and this one is called Molten Metal. Okay, and then the Rimmel one we have here, this is the Queens of the Bronze Age, which is one of my favorites. So the eyeliner part is lighter on this one. It's more of a kind of a champagne-y color. And then on the other end, we have the much more darker brown color. Okay, so that is kind of a similar idea, but a different color range. There is a Manhattan version of this, which I haven't got, but it looks exactly the same. But I rarely reach for the blue, so I didn't bother getting the Manhattan version. And then if we look at this pink version from Manhattan, we've got this one here. It's a really, really pretty color. Very, very light. Sometimes I just like them just to throw on all over my eye, blend in, and then just, I'm done. That's it for work. I'm done. And this side is much more of a plummy color, so it's really, really pretty. And again, they just blend out really nicely. So that's my destroyed eyeshadows. But it was really this stuff and the Rita Ora collection that made me realize, oh, these guys are the same. And then when I had a closer look at Manhattan, it was the mascaras, the exact same packaging and everything. So yeah. So that's it. There you go, Rimmel and Manhattan. And I know that there's a contouring set that looks very similar, and yeah, there's a few things. So if you have any Manhattan makeup, can you let me know what it's like? I was kind of looking at the foundation because I really like the Rimmel foundation, but of course I can't get Rimmel here, so I'm thinking of trying the Manhattan foundation, but I'm not sure. If you've ever tried it, let me know in the comments. So guys, that's it. That's my little look at my Manhattan collection as it stands, varnish wise and eyeshadow wise. I will see you guys next week for Liquored and Lacquered. I'm hope to have up Caddy Lacquer sometime this week as well, and yeah, have a great week.